Everyone, it's a beautiful Friday, and I'm up here in my little sunroom with my supplies for making cat toys. I have some fabric, little squares, and some scissors. I have some cotton twine, but it doesn't tend to be as good, I don't think, for a cat toy, but I'm going to try one with it to see if the cats like it just as much. They really like this natural jute or hemp. Can't remember which it is. I think it's probably hemp. So there's a couple of different thicknesses that I use, a thin strand and a thick one, and I tie a bunch of them around because they really move well when you're playing with the toy to make it seem realistic, and it really seems like a little bug. And the cats just really love it. I've tested it on 4 cats so far with completely different personalities, and they all absolutely love it. And I use catnip in it, so if after when they play with it, they love it partially because of that, but it also holds their attention a long time for just playing. But you can activate the catnip by just like squeezing the little ball where the catnip is before you give it to them, and then that will get them interested initially, and then they'll discover that they really like the toy. So I put it in the little square of cloth, and then I bunch up that so that we have a little ball, and then I'm going to tie some string around it. The reason I'm concerned about this is because this all of the rope that I find that's natural has a petroleum smell. So I would like to be able to find some that doesn't, because of course I want the most natural toy for my cat. But my cats have been playing with it and they've been fine, and it dissipates. But it does have that, and I got this twine at Walmart, so maybe if I go to Hobby Lobby or somewhere I can find some that doesn't smell like that. But my guess is going to be that they're all sort of made in the same place and that they're all treated with something. I don't know what. This doesn't have that smell. This is just cotton cooking twine. So that's an option, but it doesn't have the same vitality and movement to it as this other, as this does. So I'm going to make it the way I normally make it on here to show you. I just get, I'm going to get cut some strands here. I'm going to lay that over to the side. And I cut a whole bunch of strands to make a bunch of little legs or arms on the toy. These are the best cat toys you'll ever find, and I love the way my cats love them. So I'm actually making some more because I have some friends who I want to give this cat toy to as well, because I want all cats to have this awesome toy. So I just tie it in a knot, double knot, and tie it really tight because they will give it a run for its money. So it's not a very pretty toy, but it does the trick when it comes to happy kitties. And hi everybody, thanks for watching. I'm Cinnamin. This is my channel where I just do what I want all the time. I hope you do too. Okay, so I'm going to get just a couple of these bigger ones. I don't want too much of this big one. Maybe just one. But the more legs you have on it, the better, because they like to grab a hold of the legs and hold on to it while you're trying to get it away. It's sort of like the bug is trying to fight against them. Tie it really tight. double knot it. Okay, this toy is made. This toy is made. And this is what it looks like. And you can watch another video that I posted a couple days ago of Liza, one of my cats, playing with this toy. And you can put it on a long rope so that you can be away from it and sort of, you know, play with it with them. Hold on, I'll be back. I'll show you. If you want it to be 100% natural, you can just get a stick out of the yard and tie a rope onto it. But so this one is one of the ones that my cats use. I honestly, if you're really going to get serious about it and you like to play with it yourself, I mean, you can use this toy not hooked onto anything and just squeeze this part and activate the catnip and then give it to your cat, and then your cat's going to just play around with it like it, you know, and toss it around and play with it on its own. But if you like playing with your cat, then it's worth getting this line from PetSmart or somewhere that has a little hook on the end, because this is sort of a wire and it has more movement and resistance to it, so you can really work it when you're playing with your cat, as opposed to just the string. You know, yeah, you can bounce it up and down and stuff, and some cats like that just fine, but it's too limp to, like, you know, shoot it across the room and back and forth, whereas this one has a lot of strength for that. So it might be worth getting this, because then you can just hook your own toy on it. This is the fishing lure kind of thing, I think it's called. And they sell a bunch of little natural cat toys to put on it. And I bought one of their natural cat toys for like $10, and my cats had it destroyed in one day. And I wanted them to have some natural cat toys because I think they like them better. And well, I know they do, because now that I've started making these, this is all they like. And they never need another toy. You can use different colors of fabric if you want to make it cute. And you could even use ribbon and stuff like that to make this better. But they really like this because it's natural, I think. So I just make these and put them on the end of all my cat toys. And all my, you know, we have 3 cats in this household. My son has 1 and I have 2. And they all just love this toy. So I have some that are attached that we play with them, and some that are just laying around on the floor that they play with the way they want. And anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope you go and try to make a cat toy. And I guess I'll just go ahead and make another one with this, and then I'll update you later about how it goes with that cotton. I don't know. I'm not into this. It's too, yeah, it's not gonna work. So just gonna have to deal with the smell a little bit. And like I said, if I find some more natural ones, great. But if not, this will be good enough. I'll be back doing something else next time. So I hope you'll come back. Let's see who all's here. Santiago, hi. Ankit, I don't know if I said that right. Yeah, well, thank you guys for watching, and hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time, and as my son would say, catch you on the flip.